Hello, and we're back at the bus. So, yeah, back here, bank holiday weekend, lovely day. So pumped to be here again. So I'm just basically chucking these bits of flooring. So, first things first, let's get the floor down. Okay, there we go. The floor is complete. That means all the ply lining is done now. Amazing. Hey, okay, well, I'm having one of those real like worky out days because I've got no plans or anything, I'm just sort of freestyling it. So I think it's sort of worked. That's, as I said a minute ago, that's what the base, basically where the bed's going. And I'm trying to fabricate these on so I can, as I said, try and poach them. But it's bank holiday weekend and nothing's open and I need bolts to bolt that to that. So I think hopefully somewhere might be open tomorrow, bank holiday Monday. If they don't, I've got to leave it. But I'm going to try, so I'll leave that for today. It's getting a bit late, well not late now, but it's getting on a bit, so I don't want to start anything too mental. So I'm going to try and figure out these stairs. Look, I bought some new interesting stairs. Ooh. Alright, so these are the steps I got second hand. And so the idea, I'll cut them, and then the idea, it sort of folds up into... Anyway, it's really hard for me to explain that because it doesn't really make sense in my head, so I'm just going to cut them, chuck them in slightly, and you'll see then. Alright, well I was just working out the steps, and as I worked them out, I realised I'm putting wheels on the floor, on the bottom of the steps, because as the, sometimes I forget to put the things up at the stabilisers up at the back, so it's, and it sinks because it's air suspension, so I've got to get some wheels to put at the bottom so it can swoop out, but I need wheels and there's nowhere open, so I need bolts and wheels to get along with anything. So it's 6 o'clock now, so I'm just going to call it a day, and hopefully bank holiday Monday I'll find a place that's open tomorrow and I can grab all the bits and come in the morning. So I'll let you know in the morning, which is basically now. And the morning, and yes, I have been home and showered. So bank holiday Monday, everything was open, which is awesome. Couldn't get any wheels, which was really annoying because that means I can't really attack that thing, those stairs yet, until the wheels, because they give me a governed height. So that's a bit annoying. But I got all the bolts for the bed, so I should be able to get the bed. You know, the bed, I don't know what you call it even. Lifter hydraulics. The bed up and down. I don't even know what. Don't know. Yeah, basically I'm just going to get the bed, all the bed frame done, make sure that the hinges work, and then maybe start putting the stud work up for the bathroom. I don't know, we'll just go with it. First things first, I've got to get all these hinges bolted onto the frame, and I've had to like re-drill the holes and grind a lot of the hinges off because I'm turning the bed frame around. It was open. Anyway, don't worry, I'm sticking it all back together now, so here we go. Now, I really don't want to jinx it, but they went on quite well. The frame worked out quite well, so it's all going. I'm freestyling everything, so touch wood. But so I'm gonna basically, I've got to close these hinges now and chuck it down, see where these hinges land, and then put some studs in down here to hold the bed up and hold the hinges. So these are quite hard though. Getting these hinges closed is quite hard. So hinges closed. Let's just do that first. This could be. Not sure how to do this. Oh, it's so sharp. It's a sharp bit of metal. Okay. That's good. Okay. 1. Okay. Alright. Okay, hinges are on, so I'm going to chuck her back and I don't know. Okay guys, big moment. So I've put all the little studs. You probably see them under there, holding the brackets up, screwed into the brackets. So I've screwed them in. They're still cable tied, so I'm going to cut the cable ties, and hopefully it will just perfectly go up and back down. And so let's have a look. I'm letting her loose. Cable ties have been cut. She's free. What do you reckon? Look at that! So that's as high as it goes, I guess. Yes! Hello, bed. Obviously there'll be a mattress on top of there, so that'll be quite, you know, it'll be heavier for it, but very happy. Okay guys, quick update. So all I've been working out is, so I'm gonna have a big TV in there obviously, and hopefully it's gonna be a big area we can all sit and watch movies and that. So there's probably gonna be quite a lot of people in there at any one time maybe. So I'm just trying to brace it the best I can. But there's all these hinges and that, so as you can see I've just done some working out. So this sort of misses this now. You can see that the hinge just, yeah, anyway. So this is that side pretty much braced, and every point is braced. Look, when you close it, like, it's all on here, at the back there, on down these sides, right here. So yeah, I'm bracing it as best as I possibly can. But basically it's just loads of, and then I'm gonna put some little mini stud walls in here to make some storage areas basically. But it's not gonna be, because I'm having to do all this bracing, it is making the storage area smaller. But it's probably the only time I'm going to use CLS. Actually, I might use it in the kitchen, but it's really light, this stuff, luckily, like super light, and it's really strong. It's not going to be wet or anything, so it's not treated, so it's cheap as well. But as I say, because I'm using so much of it, it's going to make the area a little bit smaller, but I'll be happier knowing it. I'd rather do that and have a smaller area down here, and know that it will take a load of people on top than the other way around. And plus, I don't want a lot of storage, because you'll just fill it, and I don't want clutter and all this, just want the bare minimum with me, you know. So yeah, I'll carry on working this out, I suppose. Alright, I got the other side brace on there, just for that side. Put one there, and I'm going to put one there and one there to take these top ones, and that should be spot on. So yeah, I didn't manage to even get on these steps today. I was hoping to start fitting these. Oh, I don't know if I should have shown you them. Yeah, new steps, picked them up. I'm going to figure out a way to make them work there. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna tidy up and then back on Monday. I'm gonna call it a night and come back in the week or next weekend, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next weekend.